Hello folks, Foxglow back again. Hi all.
Yay!
um, I've been a bit busy recently and I've been working a lot. As you can see, my base has changed somewhat, and you can see two raptors there. I've managed to grab two raptors, reasonably high level as well. But I've been breeding. Look at my two, out of one egg I've got them two. Because my configurations are quick, this is the firstborn from these two. I've had these two hitched together, Budgie and Rose. Our first baby was this one. We haven't put a level up. 120 she got born at. Where's her stats? Or his stats. Not bad actually, starting stats for a Dimorphodon. But look at the movement speed, 130%. I don't have to put anything into movement speed on them, because I've put movement speed on the ones that I got from the wild to 105. But their second egg that they gave produced these two twins. Boy and a girl, believe it or not. Oh, and she's just laid an egg. I'm hoping this recording is going okay, because it's been a bit iffy lately, my recordings with Ark. Because with this world keeps changing the resolutions all the time, or it brings in the graphics when you look at something else, we get a bit of stutter and it mucks up my recording. I'm hoping it doesn't do it this time. Yeah, I've got to get these up now. Not bad stats actually. I've already given they were born at 130 each, both the same, with exactly the same stats, which is cool. Now I've leveled them up one point to 131, and their health has gone up to 1,704. See, exactly the same. They're twins. I'm going to have to think of a twinny name for both of them. See, one's a girl, one's a boy. They're so cool. They will level up nicely. I will get them to 200 quite easily at that level, starting off. And the Daemon's there to heal the eggs while you hatch them. I hatched them in here. I didn't record it because it took too long initially, so I've got to change some configurations to try and get them to mature a little bit quicker. Anyway, so here's my new base. Look, a lot of resources. I have to admit, I did about half. I didn't do the I did this lot, and then I did this wall all the way along here by farming the goods, the resources, and then it was taking me forever, so I just used creative mode. Sorry guys, but it is single player, so it's my choice, isn't it? But it enabled me to go a lot further quicker, if you see what I mean. I've done this before on the official server, but built a really huge place. But there I hunted for the resources and got some help from some of the people on the server. So there's the difference. Single player, you have to do it yourself. And see my bees up there? They should be planted up on the ground, but I put, just out of experimentation, I put one of the planting things for the plants in the greenhouse, the big one, down on S Plus foundation or ceiling. Plonked it down, and there we got bees. Put some rare flowers in it, and they're producing honey like mad. Let's give a flyby, and I'll show you the base quickly. I quite like it. All my bred dinos will be standing along here when I get them eventually. I need a male and female T-Rex, and they will stand along here. Brian is staying where he is with his cold feet. He's keeping himself cool, look. So cool. And I made a aquarium for the megalodons, or whatever you call them, the sharks, and I get that as well because I do want a couple of sharks. I've got a power unit here in this little box for my workshop, which is here. Obviously I've got a industrial forge. Everything I need is in here now, even the spoiling bin. So I've got everything here. I haven't got this working on this yet because I don't have any plants yet. I need vegetables to make the dyes, so I can dye the birds with fridges. And this leads up to the bird sanctuary. Oh, let's do that. Where dear old Sir Robin is, you know, resting. And I put Skylar here on this side. And she's gone up as well, look. Let's put that in weight. Thank you, Skylar. I don't use them much now. Yeah, it's cool. And if I ever bring anything back in the boat or get something from here, I can drop it in here and take them right next to the base, far enough away from the animals. And I'm keeping the trees as they are here because it looks so cool coming into the base in something big down this little pathway. The trees respawned and I've left them like it. I'm not going to farm here. And I've named the base. There we go. Camp Fox. And block more or less block this area off. But I can get out. I'll put a door here. Just there, so I can. The raptors will go through that double door, so I can run through the raptors. When I eventually get down to do the cave run, when I've got 5 raptors, and I'll use 3 of the good birds. But I need to level the raptors up. And that's obviously where I've been doing the breeding. Down there. You can see where I drop the eggs on the floor there. It's always best when you've got especially small eggs not to put them like that, albeit you can see that one, it's nice, it's on the foundation. But with the Dimorphodons, if I put them on a foundation, the eggs sometimes fall through the foundation, believe it or not, because they're so tiny, they're very difficult to see. Anyway, this is short and sweet, guys. I just thought I'd show my new little living space. Well, let's check the bees. And I've put Shiny up here. Nice in a prominent position. Let's see how much stuff they've done. Oh, look at that, 289. I recently put some more in. So yeah, they're producing, the BBs. They're safe ones, they're the S+ safe ones. So I don't get killed. Because the bees can kill you. Sunflowers all up on their own, but you'll get some company soon, Sunflower, when I've made some more. Or bred some more. So yeah. And I think I've shown these before. Got another 2. I'm never going to use them much anymore now I've got the RGs. But I need to get dung beetles, so I need to do the cave soon so I can get some dung beetles. So I can get my greenhouse going. Anyway. Then. So. Oh, what to name these 2 twins? It's so cool. I will colour them a different colour though. I think. Because I never recognise them other than the names. I've got to try and put a name to them. Anyway guys, it's going to be short and sweet. I just wanted to show that. I've got a lot of breeding more to do. I need 5 dymos for here. And another 5 for myself. Bred from these 2 probably. We'll see what these 2 produce. But I need to fight with them. So I can get them up. So I need to do that. They're going up again. Let's see what we do. We'll do it on damage. So they're 131. Let's do the damage on this one. First, he's got 390 now. Yeah, they go up. The health seems to go up like double, but not the melee. That's 481. Still good for them though. And 481. They're going to be exact. The twins. They're going to be exact. What's the other one? The loner. Well, he's a male. Let's see what you got. So health. That's not bad actually. 1,000 and 493. Cool. I like this. I have to see how fast they fly. Whether they can keep up with the big birds at that speed. Because the vanilla ones, they start at 100%. Not at 130. I'm not going to put any more in that. So I can put all their points in damage and health. I don't need stamina. Sometimes I use stamina when they fight, I think. But normally, once they've leveled up, if you've been watching my videos, you know how quickly they kill as a group. They're very good. So I'm pleased with that. Anyway, my new home, guys. I'm not going to do any more now, other than try and prepare these. I've got to get the raptors out as well. Look, where are we? Here we got Clancy and Claire. Clancy the male. Oh, he's going up as well. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got two. So it's health. Oh, 2,000. Cool. Health and damage. He's a bit higher than the female. Oh, don't knock me with your tail. And the same, health and damage. So I've got to breed from these two, but I need to get them up a bit higher first. Best get them nicely high before you start breeding. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick tour. It's only 10 minutes or so. So I thank you so much if you got this far, and I'll catch you in my next one.